Hi guys, welcome to the 5th episode of Brew with Hitesh. And today we have a dear friend, Jaya, in this episode.
Hello.
Hi Jaya.
Hi.
Jaya is a baker and her brand is called the Flying Apron.
Yes, and you can follow me on Instagram if you want to.
Yes.
Or find me on Minis.
So there's one word which is also in coffee and your cinnamon rolls.
What is that?
So the first lightest roast of coffee is called a cinnamon roast. Did you know about it?
No, I did not.
The color of a light roast coffee is similar to a cinnamon's color, the lightish brown.
Okay.
So today we are going to brew a French press with Jaya.
Yes.
By the way, have you brewed a French press before?
Yes, but being a complete fail at
Yeah.
even brewing the basic French press.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? When I've tried pressing a French press down, I've made sure the coffee has come all the way up and
Yeah.
I had grains of coffee, granules in my cup of coffee, and it was miserable. So I don't even know to do that.
Why that happens is the grind size for a French press has to be very coarse.
Okay.
The reason is there is a metal mesh here. You see there's a size of the sieve.
Right.
So the particles of the coffee have to be way bigger that they do not cross this metal mesh when you plunge the plunger down.
Okay.
And it separates your coffee particles from the extracted coffee that you're going to drink.
So I can't put a coffee that's grounded to an espresso size in it.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
When you put fine particles in the French press and you plunge it down, the coffee is going to become muddy. If you want to start making good coffees, the first thing you invest in is get a small grinder.
Okay.
Whatever is easily accessible in the market, whatever is as per your budget, whatever suits, get a grinder first.
Okay.
So, guys, coffee is ground. Wherever the coffee is being brewed, we are going to refer to it as a brewing chamber,
Brewing chamber.
right?
Okay.
So here, what is the brewing chamber? This is the brewing chamber. We are going to heat the brewing chamber so that the brewing chamber is also hot and at about the same temperature.
As the water you're going to pour it at.
Yes. The brewing chamber is hot. Jaya, would you
Okay.
please put the coffee in this? Keep it at 0.
Okay.
Now we're going to put some water. So we have about 20 grams of coffee, and
Okay.
for this particular recipe, I'm going to use 200 grams of water.
Okay.
So first phase, we are going to let the coffee bloom for a while,
And how long is that?
about 30 to 45 seconds.
Okay.
So as the word suggests, blooming, it literally blooms. You can see the coffee come up, swell, and that's when all the CO2 from the roasting process that's been trapped inside your coffee is coming out.
Okay.
You want to take out that CO2 because that's not a very enjoyable taste.
Okay. What kind of flavor does that have then?
A little sour, a little unpleasant
Okay.
is what I would say. Then goes your rest of the water. ,200 grams of water. So now we're going to give it a nice swirl to mix all the coffee and the water evenly.
Okay.
Now, this recipe that we're following for the French press takes a little longer than usual.
Okay.
We're going to brew it for about 7 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
And we're going to let it sit. So 4 minutes done. Now we're going to just
Push them down?
Yes, we'll just stir slowly on top. So all the particles which are floating on top go down. Done.
Okay.
Now we'll wait for another 3 minutes. So 3 more minutes done.
Yeah.
4 minutes before, and after that 3 more minutes.
Okay.
So now we're going to slowly plunge it down.
Can I try?
Yes, try. The only thing that we have to notice here is we do not have to plunge all the way to the bottom, so that we don't disturb the coffee bed at the bottom
Okay.
and you don't get more of your fine particles in your coffee. We're trying to keep it clean. That's the reason we don't touch the bed. So now try plunging. I will tell you when to stop. Now you stop.
Okay.
Okay, done. So the coffee brewing is now complete. Now we're going to pour this coffee. So that's the coffee particles
that
which are
looks clean.
separated because of the mesh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Guys, this is your French press coffee, which Jaya made now. And Jaya will now taste and tell me how does it taste like.
Really? Okay, I'm excited. Okay. Thank you for this coffee.
Thank you, Jaya, for being on this episode. I hope you guys learned how to make a French press in 7 minutes today. It was great shooting with you. We hope to see you again sometime.
It was nice being here, and I learned something new, that you should never grind your coffee to fine powder to put in a French press. And I won't make that mistake again.
Correct. Thank you so much, Jaya. Thank you for watching this episode. See you in the next episode
Bye-bye.
of Brew with Hitesh.